maybe you're still helping him. After some time, you find yourself getting sick. A sickness that maybe for the past 3 years you have never seen yourself that sick. You find yourself very sick. It's a sign to you that there is something following this person. You want to let there's something following him that is very strong. And that thing is impatient. The curse in him is impatient. So I'm telling you, I don't want to lie to you so that you don't run with these places and run into trap. I've experienced it. So the good thing I can do for you is to make you not to pass through the pain I pass through. When you notice that kind of thing, that's what I say you must observe yourself. When you notice that you're helping somebody and since this person came in contact with you, since this person started being an object for you to show love, since you have the passion to help others, you are starting noticing there are certain things that are happening to you that were not happening before, and these things are dangerous. Please, it's a sign to you that this person I'm helping is carrying something around him that is very dangerous. And I will encourage you, stop. The one you have done before, let it end that way. Cut off. Please. You should love your neighbor as yourself, not more than yourself, please. Then another angle we have to look at here, another angle that is very dicey. Dicey predicaments that surround the teachings of the Good Samaritan is when devil is the Good Samaritan. Hello? When devil is the Good Samaritan. We're going to look at the surface if we are keeping something there. When devil is the Good Samaritan, you notice that they are helping you. They are using their help for you to enslave you. We have seen situations where a lot of people were promised, especially in African countries, where you have so many people having European dreams, American dreams, and all that. The societal, political, economic conditions of the country is very harsh, and the family or the communities are seeking for a way to send some of their members outside this country for greener pastures. Hello? Yeah. So that is predominant. It's happening to tomorrow. But most times, devil can be a good Samaritan. And when devil is a good Samaritan, he's no more good. It's not a bad Samaritan. So let me say, when you meet a bad Samaritan, hello, who offers help as a good Samaritan was a bad one. When devil comes in that disguise, he will promise to take you back to the country. He will come to your family and tell them, we have seen it, it is still happening tomorrow. Tell them they will take you over, they're going to put you, employ you, they come back with big cars, flashing big cars at home, spending money, throwing money around, everybody because money has a way of convincing the money. Money can convince you to do something you don't want to do, can convince you to believe in something, money. So they will spend money, give you money, buy things for parents, and promise to take you overseas to make your life better. And everybody will bless them, the family will be happy with them and all that. He comes, that is there for coming as a good Samaritan. But once he takes you overseas, immediately you cross there, he will seize your passport, seize your documents, subject you to slavery. If you're a man, they will sodomize you. If you're a girl, they put you into prostitution. You will tell him, no, he said, listen to me. I think when you saw the man that was spending at home, you think that, how do you make the money? That time you see that his gentleness, his loving, gesture, his calm attitude. You see that way he was showing money, showing love. Even when people are praying, they have to remove his cap and better himself and pray with the people. You think they are dealing with a Christian? He goes to church with you. Yes. Now he has taken outside the country, promise your parents that he's going to give you a good job. In fact, he has a job for you already. He has companies here. All those things are lies. Once you arrive that country, he sees your passport, sees everything to you. You now discover the person that came down to your country, to your hometown, to your village to pick you is a criminal. He will seize everything you have. If you're a man, he will subject you to sodomy. They will sodomize you, homosexuality. He will send you out to people who will be sleeping with you. And if you talk, he will tell, my dear, you know how much I spend in your home, how much I spend to bring it down here. He will calculate it for you and tell you you will make for him $50,000. You make for him $60,000. If you don't make that kind of money, he will not set you free. You can't go back home because you can't go without passport. You don't have the money. Your parents, he will make sure he will cut off every form of communication from you. A car will carry you to the place they're going to sleep with you and bring you back. You will do that for years till you pay that amount of money for him before he sets you free. They do it to men, they do it to girls. But they came as a good Samaritan, but you don't know that it's the devil coming as a good Samaritan. So most of the people have promised to help you. Please watch out. Yeah. It's not all help that is help. So one of the things you have to notice about them is that they make promises that sound very, very fantastic. Hello? They make promises that are very fantastic. When you see people making promises to help you that are very fantastic, please be very careful. Because such promises may not be real. Their aim is to flatter you, to make you not even to have a reason to doubt. Hello? A reason to consider or to make comparative analysis where you say, okay, this person is taking me to give me a job to do this. Okay, suppose I do this. They want to give you something that will make you forget every other thing you are doing here and desire to take what they want. So their offer is always very fantastic. So please, I encourage you, when you see such kind of offer, I'm not saying there are people who don't make such offer to people that are real. There are people that are real, but you have to be careful. Because at times, the devil can be the good Samaritan. Hello? Mm-hmm. Can be a good Samaritan. And you discover that most times, such help is not to better your life, is to corrupt you. Wow. Such help can lead to your death. Many have died. And thinking that they were going somewhere to be helped. I just watched a movie with my wife. It's, I think, a Nigerian movie, but I watched it on Netflix, and it was about girls who are baby trade or something like that. They offer help to girls on the streets. Maybe are pregnant and all that. They give you help. And even people in that society know that if you see any girl that's pregnant, run away from his home, or can't take care of the baby, if you take him to this organization, they will help him. There's an organization like an NGO that helps people, but they appear to be a good Samaritan, but they're not good Samaritans. They are business people. Hello, they are what? Business people. So you go there, you deliver that baby, they sell the baby. So that's what they are doing. They form organization, but people don't know what is going beyond the organization. The government organize it. They know the aids they are doing. They give money to the police. So the police commissioner, whoever is in charge for police in that place, is on their payroll, and all the people that can stop them on their payroll. So if you have any case with them and you go to the police station to report it, that case will not go anywhere. I'm telling you, the political connection of the parable of the Samaritan, because one thing is wanting to preach a message, it's another thing to practice it. So we're looking at the practical angle, so you can be careful. Don't go with the message and run into your death, run into a pit. Okay? So they will preach all that, tell you that they have put police in the payroll, put the commission in the payroll, put everything in the payroll. All the people that can challenge their ill activities, their criminal activities, they will put them on payroll. So if you go to any police station to report that you are looking for a child, they won't help you. They won't help you. But when you meet them, if you see their tongue, the way they speak, they will make you feel that you have arrived the best place, that your problem is solved. They will give you comfort and all that. But once you deliver the baby and they see that you are stubborn, you are angry, you don't want to sell the baby and accept their offer, the next thing they will give you an injection. After they give that, they will give you injection. No, injection to make you feel better. And all that injection is to kill you. Once they give you that injection, you die on that place. You die on that day. The baby is sold. They threw you away. But you will see, if you notice, they always tell you, upon all the good I'm doing for you, upon all the good I'm doing for you, please be careful. Devil can come as a good Samaritan, even in families, among families. Brothers can sell brothers, sisters can sell brothers, brothers can sell sisters for money. And they will present it to you, they are doing you a help, they are trying to help you, but they are not trying to help you. And one of the things you have to know about that their offer is very fantastic. 1, 2, they don't, even if when they have no criminal intent, but they have an evil motive. They do not have criminal intent, they have an evil motive. They want to help you, but they want you to remain a slave. They are bringing you a place to do a particular thing for them. They keep you there. If you want to grow beyond that, they will stop it. Anything that will make you do better, to make you independent, they don't want it. Have you seen it? It's in families, huh? We see it in churches everywhere. So such help is not what Jesus was teaching. When the parable of the good Samaritan, that person saw the good Samaritan. He's a businessman. Huh? When people give you a help and they want that help to be contained in a level where you don't grow beyond this help. So they put you in a place where whatever you go and do for them, they'll make sure you don't have an opportunity to do better, but only to serve them. When such help comes, please don't even see that person as a helper. It's not a helper. Huh? He's a slave driver. The person wants to enslave you. So you don't say, I have to pay back to the person, or have to show love. Love the person as I love myself. If you do that, you kill yourself. That person is not loving you. He's not a good Samaritan. He's not helping you. He's exploiting you. Hello? We see it in ministry too. So whenever such come, they exploit the pastor. They are not good helpers. Even when they bring gift to give you, or to give you some money, that money they are giving you, they have already taken it somewhere and made incantation over that money. And they're coming to you to help, to give you, to assist you. You don't know the money they're giving you is to demonize you. And you collect that money from that day, very horrible things will begin to happen in your life. Or something good in your life, you discover that thing is not coming. Because with that money, they stole it from you. So sometimes devil can be what? A good Samaritan, and can come to you in various disguise to rip you off. So there are many things I wrote here. I tried, as the Lord was just revealing to me, I tried to pen them down, because this is one thing to preach this message of the Good Samaritan. It's another thing to practice it in a manner where your safety is guaranteed. Hallelujah. Yeah, that is it. So I've given you some ways to know when people come to you and they say they are trying to help you. Be careful. It's not every good Samaritan is a good Samaritan. Some good Samaritans are devil coming to you as a help. Mm-hmm. At times you see people trying to help you, but their help is transactional. Hello? And please understand, when you are doing business and when you are meeting a good Samaritan, when you meet a businessman, it's a different ball game. When you meet a good Samaritan, it's a different way. Understand that too. Eh? The good Samaritan, when he helps, he has no motive. He has no preconceived motive to reap from you, from the soul of Jesus. That help, the good Samaritan gave to that man. He wasn't giving that man that help because he noticed that that man is a son of the minister. And he's looking for contract from the minister. So let me help you so that he can tell his father the one who help him. So the father will give me contract. Hello, I get what I'm saying. So he's not giving that help for transactionally. There are people who give you help transactionally. It's a business. And so there are principles that business. You obey that principle. If he gives you because he wants you to do this one, I accepted to take his help to do that. Then you fulfill your part. Hello, but that is not what the parable of the good Samaritan is talking about. It's not talking about transactional business where people offer a help because they have desire or they have expectation of a return from the onset. When we talk of the parable of the good Samaritan, the help it's not transactional. You don't do it because I give you this, you give me that. Hello? You don't do it that way. I don't give you this, you give me that. Or I do for you this, you do for me that. When people bring such kind of help, please, it is business. Deal with this as a business. Hello? Mm-hmm. It is business. Don't bring in spirituality into it. You don't say, I love my neighbor as myself. That is not what is all about. This is a business. You offer your services, you pay for the service.